What? Right. Okay.
Third time's charm.
Right. That should, he says, be up and running. So hello again, and welcome.
Third time's a charm.
Third time is a charm. Hopefully, I'm just going to keep these on for 2 minutes just while everything comes through, hopefully to YouTube. Yes, we've got sound on there, we've got sound on here, and hopefully that is us now back on track. I do apologise about that. I have no idea what the heck went on with that.
I mean, last week we didn't test it, which was on us.
Yeah.
But we've tested everything tonight.
We have.
I don't know why it keeps reverting back to settings.
Yeah.
So we'll have to work out how to... I don't know, we'll have to work out whether OBS is actually working in our favour, but
Yeah.
I don't actually know if it is.
I'm very much on the fence now with whether we should maybe look into something else. I know quite a lot of people use StreamYards, which is quite
We've looked at StreamYard.
Yeah.
It does look good.
It does.
But for what we like to do, it doesn't
quite
do it. But if it means that we have sound...
Yeah. If it means we've got sound, we've got the images, we've got everything being exactly as we want, I think it might be worth looking into. But we shall see what is going on with it. But welcome in. It's the Not So Midweek Hangout, although it feels like the Not So Midweek been end of the year party after all that running around and sorting out. But everything is back up and running. Appreciate you sticking around if you did. If you are brand new in, welcome in. We are... I was going to say something else then. We are the Three Musketeers. Oh yes, there are only two of us right here. Nick, hi, how are you? Hope you're alright. Claire's there as well. Welcome in. Let us know, can you hear us before we do anything? I've just had an absolute nightmare getting everything sorted out. I think it's fine on our end. It seems to be coming through fine. Can you let us know if you can hear us? Either just let us know if you can hear us, because something, like you say, I think, like you say, Stitch got in the works, and we've finally sorted it out.
Yeah, but Stitch's badness levels have entered the chat
through the blooming roof tonight, but it should all be working.
YouTube it later, eh?
Yeah, I think we might have to.
Why is OBS against us?
Do you know what? It's the same thing, like, Nick has this constant battle with Kahoot going on. We've got this constant battle with OBS going on.
See, OBS is fab for what we want to do.
Yes.
Like with the different cards and the transitions and stuff.
Yeah. It works, doesn't it? Well. Every now and then it does. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm glad the video and the sound is good. That is awesome. And thank you so much for joining us. We don't use OBS, but happy to give us. Yeah, I may be picking your brain sometime this week, because I don't know what keeps going on.
It's more to do with the sound.
Yeah.
I think the video and everything else is fine. Although I think there's a slight delay, which is why last week's live there was that delay with questions and answers. I think if we're going to have guests on, we may need to do a different
attack with it.
Attack with that. So maybe use, like you guys say, StreamYard.
Yeah.
Maybe use that for live guests, or pre-record a Zoom call.
Yeah,
maybe.
that may be the way forward with Zoom.
But then the only thing is you don't get to ask the questions. Then.
That's it, isn't it?
Swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, which I've always thought is a great name for a nursery. Always thought that. But we're back up, we're running, everything is fine. She's extremely tired.
I'm not. Do you know what? I'm not extremely tired. It's because I'm cold. And do you know why I'm cold?
Why are you cold?
Because I've not got my Chip and Dale.
I know. I actually thought, and do you know what? I've actually got changed as well for tonight. I was wearing my.
No, look, make a wish. There we go. We're done.
Oh, I can't even see.
Can't see. I'm gonna put my light.
Gotta make a wish.
There we go, that's better.
Did I actually see that? Because I can't see them. Yeah, we've got our Make-A-Wish UK t-shirts on.
Plus, I've washed my hair.
You have washed it?
I actually want to show my hair washed.
It looks beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, we have got stuff to talk about Make-A-Wish, but we'll tell you a little bit about that as we go through tonight's stream.
What a week it has been. Oh. What a week from the underworld. Hades would be proud. Honestly. Last Saturday, Charlie started with a tummy bug. Sunday, I started with my cough again. This is going to be a little bit of a moany rant, a couple of minutes, right? Then you started with a tummy bug. And I was like, oh, I wonder what this could be. And then I found out the day after.
Oh, you did. You did.
Oh. Yes, I found out the day after what the last 2 days have been like for them. And I would not wish it on anybody.
No, it wasn't a good week, was it?
We thought at first it was food.
Yes, we did think we'd been... because we were looking around at what we had and we were like, oh, was it that meal we had that we got? And we were like, oh, well, maybe stay away from that one. Wasn't that. It was the little monster bringing home something from school again.
Yeah.
And it always happens in our house. If he sneezes, we all say a chew. Well, I suppose it's like that with anybody who's got kids. If you've got kids, you know exactly about all that.
Yes, this is OBS now. We are still on OBS. I think we might do a live next week with StreamYard.
Yeah,
not on Sunday. Maybe we'll do an actual midweek.
Oh, yes,
live.
That might be an idea. We'll have a play around with it. So keep your eyes
thank
open.
you. Yes, it's been a while since I've washed my hair properly.
She fell in a pond. Does that count as having a wash?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it does.
It got wet.
What more do you want? Yeah, 2 flipping right, it counts. But we are very excited because when we started doing this, or when we did our last live last Sunday, this little counter was a little bit more, or a little bit, what's the word? More days.
Was in the 80s.
Yes.
Now it's in the 70s.
Yes, I'm just going to show you this little thing if it works. There you go. I hope you can still hear me. So yes, we are currently on 276 days to go before we jet 4,000 miles across the pond. However, it's going to be a little bit longer, isn't it? Because not only are we going 4,000 miles in that direction, we're going to be going a couple hundred miles in that direction.
Yeah.
To Amsterdam first.
Heading to Amsterdam first.
Schiphol Airport. We're very excited about going to Schiphol. We are doing a bit of a two-legged journey, aren't we? So we fly out from Manchester to Schiphol, and then we've got about an hour and a half, and then we fly over to America, which is great.
We were going to do the whole how we've done it.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to say how we've done it so cheap.
Yes, we have got a very good bargain.
We've got a good deal. But obviously, with last week, none of us could really. It was what, Thursday? No, it was Friday, wasn't it? That we all started to sort of come back to
feeling a little bit normal. Yeah, we have got a load of planning vlogs. Obviously, we don't want to bombard everything. This morning,
it's not going to be anything like that. But I know personally that I would like to know how people do it so cheaply and how people afford to do it and that sort of thing. So I always find that sort of thing interesting. So I thought it might be a good opportunity for us to show, well, this is how you do it.
Because we were saying, right, we've not been to Florida since 2016, right? And obviously we've had Disney fixes in between. We've been to Disneyland Paris, which was great. That was last June, July we went there.
Yeah.
I think what we're in now, was it 2021 we went on the staycation cruise. So we've had Disney fixes in between, but we've always wondered, how do people afford to go, I don't want to say as often as they do, but regularly. And that's something that's kind of always been
and by regularly, it's we mean yearly.
Yeah, yearly. Yeah, how do you go annually?
Yearly, because we'd love to do that.
Totally.
We'd love to have a constant kind of countdown, wouldn't we?
That's it, isn't it? Because
maybe not even just Disney, but a constant countdown for a holiday together.
Yeah, too right.
But yes, he did start crying again earlier on, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Oh,
So, yeah.
do you know what, right? It's so nice because...
No, you haven't missed too much Blackpool Tram, not at all.
Hey, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for coming back. We just apologise about the sound issues before. God knows what was going on there. But these 276 days, right? It sounds such a long way away, right? But two things, right? The fact that he's so excited now, and he's got that level of excitement near enough every day, is going to keep it, you know, kind of like fresh.
We've said, haven't we, that the run up to anything is one of our favourite things. That obviously the doing the thing is
it's what you go for, isn't it?
But for us, the run up to it is just I don't think I could book anything. I mean, I could.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think I could book anything and have it happen like that.
No, you're going tomorrow, you're going next week or anything.
Whatever, yeah. I like that run up.
Yeah.
It means you can plan. It means you can lose weight. We have done so well at that this week.
We have done very well with that. Well, do you know what? I'm feeling a little bit bloated tonight, to be honest with you, but I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, but that's
I have that every once in a while.
You've
I get
had
bloated
the treat
then.
tonight.
I've had a treat tonight. I have. But yeah, the whole bull, and you're right, Disney. The excitement is part of the fun. Now, funny story, right? I first went to the States, to Florida, in 1996 with my mum and dad and my sister, right? They did not tell us about it until the night before we were going. They told us at tea time on it was a Friday or whatever like that, we're going to Florida tomorrow, right? And now bearing in mind I was about 8, I think 8 and 9. I'll just give my age away there. But
he's 38.
I have to keep reminding myself of that. Thanks very much for that. Look at heck.
So am I.
But we were there for 2 weeks, right? And my mum and dad said, enjoy it. It's going to be the first and last holiday we ever go on to Florida. Bearing in mind, I think we went 2 or 3 times after that. But I didn't believe I was there for the first few days.
Yeah,
I was kind of in this, where am I? I couldn't really process and enjoy the fact that I was in Disney. And that kind of ruined it because I was there for 2 weeks.
Really?
Ruined it? No, I don't mean ruin it, but it kind of dampened it because for the first 3 days I was like, I don't really believe I'm here. I wasn't really expecting it. I wasn't really enjoying it. But then after that, it was like, I'm here. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'll give you that. You're not good at surprises and changes.
No.
Immediate change. Yeah, so I do get that.
And do you know what?
Hey, Kaz, how you doing?
Hey, guys, welcome in. If you've got the means to go there and then, bloody brilliant. It'd be amazing to be able to say, do you know what? I'm going down to travel agent tomorrow and booking it. We'll go in tomorrow. That'd be great. But if you've not got that build up, I think you do, like you say, miss out a little bit. Can you hear him? He's got his new favourite song. He's got everybody bro who he's talking to. Blackpool Tram's made a good point, and Christmas is coming soon.
Yeah, Christmas. We've got a few things coming.
Yeah,
we've got
his
birthday is. What is today? Is April, but tomorrow, gonna be May.
If that's not a TikTok, it should be.
It is.
I've
done it.
Have you?
I think I did it like last year.
Oh, we need to do it again. But yeah, we've got so much coming.
We've got his birthday. We've then got like summer, which always tends to go pretty quickly anyway.
Tell me about it.
So the summer holidays, then the back to school events.
Yep.
Then October,
Halloween month. Yep.
And our anniversary.
Yep.
Then November's
kind of a bit of a dull month-ish.
We'll
say that's Bonfire Night.
Bonfire Night, we start to do the Christmas stuff, don't we?
Yeah.
And then December...
That flies by, because Vlogmas.
Yeah.
If you've not seen Vlogmas, what we do, go and have a look at the playlist that's on our channel for last year. I mean, I know it might get you in the Christmas mood already. And even check out the Halloween playlist that's on the channel. Go and have a look at them. But
We've got New Year's Eve.
And then we can officially say.
And then on the 1st, on New Year's Day, we can officially say we're going away this month. Well,
at the end of that month.
February. Well, it is that month.
Yeah, it is that month.
It's that
because
month.
we're going.
Yeah, you correct me.
No, you're right, because we're staying over the night before, aren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, we are. For us, the holiday officially starts the 31st of January. I need to make sure I've got the right hotel booking for the day now. But yeah,
Won't make it.
Well, that will not be the first time. But
Do you want to tell everyone the story of the month late coach trip?
Yeah, when we went to Disneyland Paris, we went with National Express, and I booked the wrong date of return. I booked it for a month after. We got it sorted. It was absolutely fine. But yeah, 276 days. We are going to be going away. It's going to be amazing. I did as well. If you've not seen, I put this poll up on our YouTube community. I asked, who is the most excited for our trip?
Who only thinks 7% think it's not me?
You got 7%. I got 43%, and Charlie got 50%.
Actually, that is pretty much the order, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I would have said that yours might have been a little bit high. I would have said that me and you would have been tied.
Yeah.
Obviously, Charlie's would have been a lot higher, but 43%. Charlie, 43% for me, 7% for you.
Hey, Charlie.
And 50%.
Look, Daddy did a poll, and it says everyone thinks you're the most excited about Florida.
Would that be a true assessment? Would you be the most excited? Yeah. I reckon so too. Right, yeah. You take that back out there because someone wangling that around. But yeah, he is the most excited according to everybody on our YouTube community page.
I'd go with that.
We do put things out on the YouTube community page, so if you fancy having a look and see what we put out there, go and check that out for us. Just switch down a little bit, baby. Awesome. So yeah, Charlie is the most excited apparently, which I don't believe at all.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. So, we've also had a very busy week, not only getting over the tummy bug. What are you doing? Not only getting over the tummy bug, but we have been very busy on TikTok, haven't we? Do you remember?
I'm going to be completely honest. This week has been a bit of a blur.
It has been a bit of a blur. But do you remember some of the things we've done, or what we achieved on TikTok? Alright. If you're not following us on TikTok, you can find us
Charlie.
at the Three Musketeers UK. Come and check out what we do on there. We tend to go live on there with very little issues. We go live on there several times a week, doing lots of things from around Blackpool. Our TikTok is more focused Blackpool with Disney, whereas the
TikTok is very much more Blackpool based, I'd say.
Yeah. If you are wanting to find out what's going on in and around Blackpool and what we're up to, come and follow us on TikTok, because this week we smashed 4,000 subscribers or followers on TikTok. Musketeers. Sorry, I keep. Do you know what? We call. Yeah, but I know it's because we're calling different things on different platforms.
Don't. Everyone's a Musketeer.
I'm trying to get my teeth around it, but we went past 4,000. That was the goal that we set ourselves to achieve by the end of last week, which we did. We went and absolutely smashed it. So if you aren't following us already on TikTok, come and have a look and see exactly what we get up to. And this is the type of things that you can see on there. Demolition is well underway at the former site of the new Hackett's Hotel on the Prom in Blackpool. The hotel was engulfed in flames. That's the type of thing we do on there. That was a hotel fire that happened in Blackpool last week. Two lads decided to burn down this derelict hotel. Now, bearing in mind, that hotel has been derelict for a number of years, and it's been set on fire twice, I think it is. And now they've actually started to demolish it. Now I was there on, was that Friday I think it was, I went and filmed that for TikTok.
Yeah.
We actually did a live as well from the site, so you could see what was going on. And the building was, well, they nearly got it done. According to one of the guys who was hanging around at the site, who's been there pretty much watching it since the fire happened, he was saying that they're going to get the road open again by Monday, so tomorrow. So, in my head, I reckon that building should hopefully have completely gone. But these things happen only in terms of like construction delays and demolition.
It was a. Did you say it was a suspected arson?
Mm-hmm.
Two teenagers.
16 and 18-year-old.
Have been arrested.
Yeah.
Which is so sad.
Now, knowing Blackpool, two things are going to happen with that site. It's either going to become a car park, or it's going to become brand new, what do you call them, high-rise apartments. I am more tending to the side that it's going to become a car park because...
I don't.
Why do you not think?
Because it's in between two buildings.
Yeah.
It's not feasible.
I mean, not like a massive multi-story, like a flat surface one.
No, it's not feasible.
Well, they knocked down the other
It's not feasible.
I'm not planning on doing it. I reckon it is. It's nearly down the last video. All right, amazing, amazing. I know Blackpool Sights and Sounds were there before, and they've done a video on it. And we still need to go and check that one out. But yeah, I'm reckoning it's going to become a car park because the other hotel on the prom that got knocked down, that is now a little car park. Place your bets. Let us know what you think. Right. What is happening as well in the cinema this month? What comes out?
No one wants my voice. I'm safe.
You're fine. You're fine. You got a beautiful.
No, I am fine. No one wants my voice. It's great.
This is coming out, The Little Mermaid, with I always want to say Halle Berry, but it's Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Yeah. That comes out this month, so we are going to be trundling along to our... Actually, where are we going to go? We'll have to go to the View now, won't we? Because the Odeon's showing it.
The Odeon in Blackpool?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's the Odeon in Preston, isn't there? But it's a long way to go.
I'll have the one at Preston. We could go Preston or Cleveland and go to the View. But yes, it comes out this month. I want to say the 26th of May, I think. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes, 26th of May, The Little Mermaid appears in cinemas worldwide. The premiere has already taken place, I think it has. And Disney have announced this. Starting from the 14th of May in Hollywood Studios in Walt Disney World, Florida for a very limited time. Now, they've not actually given a date of when this is going to end, but you can now go and meet Ariel. A brand new meet and greet with Ariel is coming to the Walt Disney Presents Theatre just outside Pixar...
Wow.
Is it Pixar Studio? Pixar Court? It's
opposite... It's near that restaurant, isn't it? ABC.
Yeah, near the commissary.
That's the one.
Yeah, so that is coming to the Hollywood Studios site from the 14th of May. You can go and meet her. Plus, this is really random pairing. You can also go and meet Sully from Monsters Inc. next door. It's such a weird pairing. Yeah. Normally they put like kind of two Pixar characters or related films, but you can go and meet Ariel. And now, when we went the last time, where did we meet Ariel? Because I don't think it was at Studios.
We met her in Magic Kingdom, near the ride.
Yes, it was, wasn't it?
In her grotto. She's got a little grotto. She's got her own grotto.
So I'm kind of assuming they're going to set something similar up there. Now, not only are you going to be able to meet Ariel inside the Walt Disney Presents Theatre, because it is set up as a theatre, you are going to be able to see a sneak preview of the film. So if you've not... Well, you won't be. You probably won't. You won't have seen it by then because it comes out a week and a bit later. So you're going to be able to see a sneak preview. I don't think it's going to be much more than what we've seen in all of the trailers. But that is coming. Plus, with it being a brand new film, they have got props which have been screen used. They've got all the posters. They've got like scripts, all the concept art. Everything that they've put together for the new Little Mermaid film is going to be there. So that is going to be fab. That starts May 14th until don't know when.
Cool.
So you'll be here.
It'll be gone by the time we go, unfortunately.
Definitely.
I think. But
definitely.
no, if you get a chance to go, definitely go.
Yeah.
We'll be asking Eric and Monica to go on one of the live streams, won't we? Just to show us, I think.
I keep one of them to go to our hotel.
No, I am very, very excited about The Little Mermaid. I'm one of the Disney people who don't mind live actions. I know there's a bit of controversy about live actions and remakes. I do agree some of them shouldn't have been remade. And some of them didn't need to be remade.
Yeah.
But I think a couple of them definitely are good. I enjoy them. I mean, I'm going to say one of the most controversial ones, I think, Beauty and the Beast.
Ooh.
Beauty and the Beast is one of my favourite films. I love the animated version. It was one of the first... Actually, Little Mermaid was one of the first Disney movies I saw, but Beauty and the Beast was one of the first ones I saw at the cinema.
Yeah, yeah.
So, to me, Beauty and the Beast is always going to be my favourite. It's the one I watch when I'm sad, when I'm not well. The live action, the first third of it, I would say, is quite cringe. It's quite wooden.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But as it gets to be our guest, that's when it starts to come into its own. And I tell you something, you listen to Evermore.
Oh, I love that song.
And you will not get that song out of your head.
No.
That was a perfect addition.
Definitely.
I love that song so much.
Hey, Mouse Charger, welcome in. Oh, Charlie won with a whopping 50%.
Yeah.
Can you believe?
I lost 7%. What is that?
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. Andy's just saying there about Peter Pan has got a new one. That's now available to stream on Disney Plus.
Again, Peter Pan, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I love seeing what Disney do with movies, whether that's remakes or whatever, but in my opinion, Peter Pan has been overdone.
Oh, how many retellings of Peter Pan have there been?
I think Peter Pan has been so overdone. But, on the flip side, Cinderella has been overdone. But the live-action Disney's version of Cinderella, with Richard Madden...
Easy.
I really enjoyed that. I didn't like Dumbo.
No. No said about
We
that.
don't talk about
we don't talk
Dumbo.
about. Richard Madden is in that new Citadels thing, isn't he? That new spy thing with... Look, is it Stanley? Yeah, Stanley Tucci, directed by the Russo brothers, who also did Avengers. I am very much looking forward to that. That is now available on Prime. But yeah, we need to go and give Peter Pan a watch because with us not being well these past few days, we've not really watched a lot of things, which for us is quite unusual.
Yeah, but like I say, Little Mermaid, I am looking forward to it. But there's two things I'm not looking forward to seeing.
Go on.
And that's Flounder and Sebastian.
Yes.
They've created nightmares with those two characters.
I would show you a picture, but I forgot to include that in tonight's slide deck. But yes, it's...
Scuttle isn't too bad.
No.
I say that loosely. But my God, what have they done to Flounder and Sebastian? What have they done?
I'm not entirely sure. I don't think they even know. You know, you were saying before actually about like Beauty and the Beast being a good remake. There was one thing I did like. They didn't include the line "Marie the Baguettes," and it's such a random thing, but that was not included. And to me, that is a quintessential part of Beauty and the Beast. I need that line.
I know, that is the line, isn't it?
I'll tell you what, actually, you know, the other week we were playing the movie Musics quiz on Nick's channel, and it was like, put these lyrics in order, and it was from Beauty and the Beast. Smashed that out the park.
Yeah.
And as soon as it came on, like, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. We got that.
Little
where are we going again? Where are we going on holiday, Charlie? Charlie? Where are we going on holiday? Florida. Yeah, we cannot wait. 276 days. We not mention that. But yes, we cannot wait for that. So, Little Mermaid Meet and Greet is coming to Walt Disney Presents in Hollywood Studios. That starts on May 14th. With reimaginings, obviously you get new things and, you know, like changing things. They have included all the original classic songs. So, Under the Sea is going to be in there, Part of Your World, Kiss the Girl, plus 4 brand new songs, all done by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
And I think they've added a couple of new characters as well.
Yes.
Scobo or something. Scubo?
I don't know how you pronounce
Scubo, I think, or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Still no word on if we've got Max. Come on, Disney. We'll not be happy if Max is not involved.
He will be.
He better believe it.
But apparently as well, they're changing the story ever so slightly, so it's not a girl giving up her voice for a man. They're changing that aspect of it.
Yeah. Again, it's a reimagining.
Again, it's... Times have changed, haven't they? In those years when Little Mermaid, an animated feature, was released, people didn't think about that sort of thing as much as they do now.
Exactly. Times have changed.
Yeah.
Perceptions, way of thinking, everything has become so much better. So, you know, onwards and upwards. Right. I've also got to show you this. So, you know, for the 50th, now the 50th anniversary at Walt Disney World has ended, which is very, very sad. But we have now got the 100 Years of Wonder going on.
That's weird.
What does? Oh, are you doing that for then? But yeah, Disney 100 Years of Wonder is happening. Now, I was trying to find before an exact date of when it ends, because we are there from the 1st of February. Now, the dates that keep banding around for the actual kind of end of the 100 is around about the 27th through the 31st of January. So there may still be the residual things when we get there. However, if you are going to Disney beforehand, or like us, you go virtually with our friends Park Hoppers and other things, you may be able to see something like this. Now, this is brand new, coming to Epcot, to Spaceship Earth. Now, you know, with 50th, they had all the brand new light package installed on the ball, and they had all the different shows. So, like, they had Rainbow Connection, they had songs from Encanto. They are going to be doing this for Disney 100. This is Mickey Mouse silhouette heads being not projected but on the ball. So they're going to be having these lights like all around the ball. Now, not including that, they're also going to be putting on I forgot what it's called, The Wonderful World of Disney. So the original 1950s, 60s TV show that Walt did is going to be projected. Certain clips of it are going to be projected on the ball, including some rare and unseen characters as well. And they're all going to be projected on the ball as part of the Disney 100. I hope when we go, that may still be there, and some of the like packages from the 50th might still be there, because there are some which they are saying we're going to keep that after the 50th, and maybe something like this from the 100 may still be there. But I cannot wait to see what that looks like when it is up and running. I mean, how great would that be to see the ball all up with that package on it?
But talking about like the finish date of the 100th, that also means that anything left over from the 100th, merchandise-wise, where does that usually go?
That ends up at the character warehouse
for pretty much over half price.
Yes.
So that's always a bonus.
Do you know what? I keep meaning to bring this down every time, but we've got upstairs a figurine of Elsa. She's about that big on an ice.
Bigger than that. She's
whatever. On an icicle, right? In the parks, these were like $55 plus tax away. You're talking like $60 odd, right? We got them for $5 each, didn't we? We bought 3 of them. We get one, gave 2 away. The stuff you can get at the character warehouse. If you've never been to the character warehouse on Vineland, you need to get over there, because they do some fab stuff. We've even got a big Mickey head for Halloween, haven't we?
Yeah.
Big wooden thing that says Happy Halloween. Again, we got that for like $3. Should have been like 20 odd in the park.
Ears, magic bands, that sort of thing, yeah.
So if you were going to Florida and you can't find anything, and you think, oh, I wonder if they got it elsewhere, go and check out the character warehouse because you will save big time on that. Right, shall we have a look at this as well? Still not seen. There's another trailer out for this. Still not fully seen it yet.
Oh, do we need to do a
final
trailer reaction for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3! The new merch has arrived. Where do you think it's arrived at? Which park do you think the merch has gone to?
Paris?
Nope.
Disneyland?
Nope. It's in Disney World.
Oh, which park? Okay.
Where would you send Guardians of the Galaxy?
Well, you would send it to Epcot.
Yep.
But I think they've sent it to Animal Kingdom.
It did get shipped over to Hollywood Studios, first of all, and then somebody went, no, it should be over at Epcot. So they've moved it all over to Epcot. This is inside the Creation Shop, which is obviously where you'd expect to find it. It's also in the Guardians of the Galaxy area. But look at the merch. I cannot wait to see all this.
Baby Rocket.
I know, before it was all
Baby
done.
Rocket.
And, I hope I get the name of this dog right. Is it Cosmo?
Cosmo, yeah.
For some reason, I kept thinking that wasn't right. It kind of looks like Pizza Dog from Hawkeye. But Cosmo, you can get a plushie of that. You can also get the Guardians of the Galaxy mug, and I love that top. That hooded top looks amazing. I did think it looks a bit Captain Marvel-esque.
It's a little bit boring, in my opinion. There's not much going on there in that hoodie.
I like it. I think it looks cool. Retails for $59.99.
No, not for that price. See it, pick it up, see the price, put it back.
Put it back.
No, for that price, no.
So that is there right now in the Creation Shop over at Epcot. Plus, it's also in the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind area and shop as well. So I can't wait.
Sorry,
to see
I'm just
all
still looking at it on the screen.
I'll tell you what though, Cosmo does look extremely cute.
Cosmo's cute and Baby Rocket's cute.
He looks very, very cute. Okay. Who thinks we're going to Japan? We're not going to Japan. We'd love to go to Japan. Japan is on our bucket list, isn't it? Yes, we gotta love the bargains. There's so much stuff you can get over there. It's absolutely amazing. What we're gonna buy?
Oh yes, we're good at our bargains, aren't we? We're good at
right.
yellow sticker, bargain, searching over 100 websites.
Hey, you're not late. Welcome in. Good to see you. We are officially now on yellow sticker shopping.
No, you asked which park it's going to, and Mouse Charger was like,
"Oh,
Japan,
sorry, I'm behind. I'm behind permanently in life. Never mind on the chat." But yes, we are back on the yellow sticker shopping. We have a Disney holiday to pay for.
Yes, we are on the yellow sticker shopping.
But there is loads of stuff going on, as you can imagine, for the Disney 100. One of the things, if you are staying on property,
right,
particularly if you're staying at the Polynesian or the beach resort, this will rock up at your hotel throughout selected dates throughout the next coming months. The character caravan.
Wow!
How cool is this?
That's awesome!
Now, Mickey and Minnie may be making an appearance in this caravan, but for now, confirmed is Donald, Pluto and Goofy. All in their...
Good enough.
Oh, I know, come on. I would be happy with just the duck showing up. Come on. All rocking up in their Disney 100 outfits. So they will be rocking up at select dates and select times at the Polynesian and the beach resort.
Caribbean beach resort, you mean?
That's what I meant, yeah. They'll be rocking up there. Bearing in mind they have got the construction going on around there, but they'll be rocking up at the hotel. So not only do you get the option or the opportunity to meet them in the park, they'll be coming to your hotel. How cool is that? I mean, the 100 outfits, love them.
Yeah.
I love the 50th, the iridescent stuff, but that to me, that purple, it just looks smart.
Yeah, I agree.
Who's your favourite character then? Let us know it in the chat.
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
I know who your favourite character is, but I want to know who people's favourite character is.
M's yellow sticker shopping now as well.
Yeah, Yellow Sticker Club. That's a t-shirt waiting to be made,
Yellow
isn't it?
sticker.
I'm in the Yellow Sticker Club.
Disney Savings Club.
We should all pool our money together. And we could any savings we make, we'll all put towards a trip together. How does that sound? We'll have one big Disney fund pot.
I think that would be good.
That sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right. Also, changing for the 100th.
Yeah, I've got so much news.
I know. This?
I don't want to bore everyone.
Well, no, I've got these bits.
Okay.
What are them?
Cast member badges.
Yes.
Cast
Correct.
member badges. See, I've watched too much The Good Doctor.
Has anybody else been watching The Good Doctor? We're going to come back to that in a minute. Donald, yeah. See, this is what I like, isn't it? Minnie as well. Yeah, I mean, oh, come on, we're pulling out the big stars, yeah. Marshall, you're absolutely fine. Everybody is welcome. Group Disney trip to right. Oh, look at how you can get hearts now. How cool's that? Yeah, you can do that.
That's nice.
That's awesome. Oh, I like that. Yeah, has anybody else been watching The Good Doctor? Because we've been binge watching that, haven't we?
Yeah.
Freddie Highmore is awesome.
I forget. It sounds silly, but I forget he's Freddie Highmore.
He's not. He's Sean.
He's Sean.
Smith.
I am in awe of his acting.
He is.
On that programme. I'm in love with. Although, actually, I need to ask you a question.
Shoot.
Because, well, I can't really say too much for spoilers, but the investigation. What happened to that? Or did I fall asleep?
Which one?
Well, I can't.
Oh yeah.
I'll ask you
You
later.
have to ask me later. No, I don't think I can't remember. I'll have to ask me later on.
But if you've not watched The Good Doctor,
Yeah, go and watch it.
you need to go and watch The Good Doctor.
It's on Amazon Prime right now.
So Emma's Pixie Dust, never heard of it. So it is a little bit like Grey's Anatomy, would you say?
Yeah.
Grey's Anatomy, but the main character is autistic, and obviously there comes problems with being a surgeon and having autism, and he overcomes basically everything, and he pretty much does everything and anything above and beyond what is expected, and it's just great to see something like that on the telly, showing a disability but showing that yes, he may have limitations, but those limitations aren't the be all and end all.
No.
So I mean that's why I like it. But
go and watch it. It's absolutely fun.
yeah,
It's absolutely fun. Right, let's get back to this. So,
Sorry.
what are these?
cast member badges.
Yes. To be more precise, these are the 50th anniversary cast
To
member
be
badges.
more precise.
Well, yeah, because these are slightly different. Because these have got the iridescent sheen on them.
Sorry, the what?
The iridescent
What did you say then? Just say it was.
sheen. So it's got the iridescent. Oh, they look sparkly. All right. And these were slightly changed in terms of the way they look and things like that. But they've still got the name of the cast member plus their hometown. So
Yeah.
if you were to have one, it'd be Becky, England, right?
Yeah.
They are changing them from tomorrow.
Right.
I can't tell you what to, and I can't tell you what the design is, and I can't tell you what the
Is that
include.
because you've been told by Iger you're not allowed to?
Bob
Bob's
rang me
rang
up and said, "Oi, Andy, do
I've
us
got
a favour."
some news for your channel.
Yeah.
You
do
can
us a
tell
favour.
half of it, but not all of it.
Do you know, that's pretty much the way the phone call went. Oh, hi Rachel, good to see you. Welcome in. But, my accent is amazing. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. It was heavy flooding where Andy is. Please stay safe. Please stay safe. Get inside. Get wrapped up. What was I saying? Oh, right.
You were on about iridescent sheens.
Iridescent shines.
And Bob.
Anyway, Bob rang me up
ringing you.
and said they're changing the cast member badges from tomorrow,
Right.
but I can't tell you anything about them. We're changing them, right?
Right.
But I don't know what to. But speculation and rumours on the internet have been saying that badges are now still going to include the name of the cast member. They're also going to include the hometown. Plus, they are now going to include pronouns.
Right. Okay.
Because, well, because we're in
That's
2023.
pretty much
which is
what's
brilliant.
going on right now. Yeah.
So that is another big change which is happening. Like I said, they're going to be in the parks from tomorrow. Nobody has been allowed to see them or show like any pictures of them on social media because they want it to be a brand new surprise. But I kind of want to know, what do you think is going to be seeing these? Oh, see they're on my charger. Oh yeah, let us know about it. Sled Jungle. Is that the South African one? We have to catch up on that.
Oh yeah.
Might have to put Good Doctor to bed till later on. But let us know, what do you think is going to be on them? I definitely think it's going to be pronouns, and I won't be surprised if like favourite character or something.
I was
like
going to
that.
say maybe favourite character or favourite Disney movie, something like that. Yeah.
Mm. Because when we worked at the Odeon,
We had our favourite movies on ours, didn't we?
so you said your name and then underneath what your favourite movie was, and that was always a great talking point. Because people come up to you and be like, "Oh, your name's Becky, you like this," and then you strike up a conversation. I had Casablanca on mine. I can't remember what you had on yours. What did you have on yours? Was it Beauty and the Beast? I'm sure you had some Disney. Did you have Pirates? I can't remember what you had on.
I had Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. So
That was that at the time.
that is going to be happening from tomorrow. So I'm kind of hoping we'll be able to see some pictures tomorrow. Maybe on some live streams we'll be able to see the brand new badges. But let us know what you think are going to be on the badges, because it's going to be interesting to see those brand new things coming. I mean, it's a slight change, but it's a massive change if you think about it. So last weekend, the 22nd, Animal Kingdom celebrated its 25th anniversary on Earth Day. Opened up on the 22nd of April 1998. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
From the pictures we've seen online, the vlogs we've seen from Animal Kingdom, it looks amazing. I love the logo. When we go, we should be able to try and find some 25th merch, because it will be like a year-long celebration, like they always do.
Ah, is it though? Because I've only seen information that they're doing this until the end of April.
Oh, have you?
Or so, I might have read it wrong, but I'll check that after, because
Oh, we'll have to, actually.
I'm sure I've read it's only up until sort of the end of April.
Oh.
I might be wrong.
Well, you might be
But
wrong,
again,
I might be wrong.
You're right. Normally, when they do a yearly celebration, they do it for about 14 months, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah. This is just from what I've been reading about today. But they have done some very special things for the 25th. Like we said last week, they've got the brand new meet and greet with Moana. And again, I wasn't sure how long that's going to be going on for. Hopefully that's going to become a new thing. But with the new Way of Water opening up in Epcot, I think they'll be moving a meet and greet over there. One thing they did do back in 1998 was they hid a time capsule. And for the 25th, they went and dug it up. So how amazing was that? So inside this time capsule, which they dug up at the beginning of the week, or beginning of last week, was some floppy disks, which had all the information about the park in terms of maintenance. So it was like digital plans and things like that. It had VHS tapes in it. Now there was 3 tapes. There was one showing the construction of Animal Kingdom, so it was kind of like a behind the scenes. The other 2 included opening day cast member like interviews, and another one was like the orientation video that cast members were shown. So it was like, this is how you care for the animals, this is how you operate this ride. It also had in it original park maps, which, to be honest, some of the things have changed. So obviously Pandora wasn't there, so that's not on there. It also had original opening day tickets plus opening day merch. So original stuff that you could get back in 1998 was cool. There. And that T-shirt that you saw in the end, that was signed by every single cast member who was on shift for the opening day.
Wow.
So how cool is that? So I'm
That's
kind
nice.
of hoping that all that stuff will be on display somewhere in Animal Kingdom.
that'd be
How
cool.
amazing is
I mean,
that?
do you remember that old logo?
Yeah.
Where it was the dragon in the middle of it, but yet there was no dragons. There's no dragons in the park.
Do you know why the dragon is on there?
I do and I don't. Remind me. Go on.
So you know you've got like Dino World or Dino Land USA
Yeah.
where Donald's Dino Bash used to be. There was originally going to be a land all about mythical animals.
Oh,
So it was
right.
going to be about dragons and unicorns and dinosaurs.
And
that's,
why did they change that?
they didn't think anybody would want it. That's why you've got dinosaur there. People are always like, well, why is there a dinosaur ride in Animal Kingdom when it's all about conservation? That's because they were originally going to have a land themed around mythical beasts.
Oh, what would you guys have preferred? What would you have preferred? Let us know in the comments.
I love that. If I'm at a park, favourite swears on the name badge.
Yes.
The
25th bag is a
magazine. Oh,
need.
yes.
Yes.
Definitely. I'm hoping there's going to be loads of merch there when we go. But yeah, that's originally why the dinosaur
Wow.
is on the logo. See, learn something new every single day.
I think I would have preferred the mythical creatures.
So, yeah, I think that would have been really good. But at least the world of Pandora's there. Anyway, talking of dinosaurs and dragons.
Oh, I'm so good, aren't I? I didn't know this was going to happen.
Oh,
Good at me.
did you know, by the way, you know the big dino dig at Animal Kingdom where you can go and
Yes.
play? That's now close for refurbishment at the minute. Because they are also digging up that area, you know, where the carnival is. They're digging up that to do something with it. You may have heard about the dragon, militant dragon setting on fire over at DCA. Everybody was safe, Mickey's fine, all the cast members are fine. However, Disneyland have decided to suspend all activity around fire and pyrotechnics.
I called it last week,
Yep.
didn't I?
So the dragon will no longer in the parade breathe fire. It will no longer breathe and set on fire, hopefully, during Fantasmic. Plus, now I know this is a shot from Hollywood Studios in Florida, but they still do the same thing over in DCA.
Right.
The water will no longer set on fire. So
Oh,
for the
no,
time
that's a shame.
being, there'll be
But
no...
again, it's safety, isn't it?
Yeah.
I get it. And I called it.
You
I
did.
I
You
called
did
it.
call it. You
I
did 100% call it.
Called that. See, talk to me. I am your Imagineer.
All right. Here's a question for you.
Here's a question.
Here's a
I like it.
There was a river ride around the Tree of Life, and there was an iguana there, and dinosaurs. Yeah. Oh, amazing. That'd have been a rather big one.
What does that say, Andy? And there was the...
What was the what?
Read them this.
There was the river ride around the Tree of Life, and there was the iguanodon there.
Hey, and what's the iguanodon?
It's that dinosaur you catch in...
You genius!
It's Disneyland Park, not DC. It's still... Yeah. This is the thing, innit, right? When you've got used to calling a certain park a certain thing, you call it... We still call Hollywood Studios MGM, or rather I do. I have to really think about calling it a different name. It's taken me ages to get Disneyland Paris to be Disneyland Paris and not Euro Disney, so... I told you, I'm slow. I'm still way behind. Oh, thanks for dropping that link, Andy. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'm still behind on the things. What was I talking about? All right, yeah. Question. Do you know...
The Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man?
I keep hearing that this
Do you
week.
know?
Do you
The
know...
Muffin
And does
Man.
anybody in the chat know, when did the dragon set on fire at Walt Disney World? Because that set on fire during a parade. Do you know when that happened?
A couple of years ago now.
Pick a year. Anybody in the chat? Let us know when the
It
dragon...
wasn't long ago, but it... 20...
Hang on. Anybody else? What year?
No, I'm not telling you.
Do you want me to tell you? Disney California Adventure, the second part of Disneyland, California. There's another. Yes, Yes, I need. Alright, I'll start calling it Disneyland Park. I will try my best.
You get him told.
Wrist slap.
Get him told. Because you know at Disneyland, you know that this is one of my pet hates. Disneyland in Florida. No.
Anyway,
although you don't do that.
I don't do that. If I did that, I would hang my ears up.
No. You're pretty good with that. It's 20. I would say. Is it 20? Am I right with 20? Right. Yeah. Would I be right in the late teens?
Yeah.
Would I be right? Say, there's 2 years.
Oh, Nick's got it. Don't look at the screen. You don't like look. I should just pour myself a drink while you were.
I was gonna say 20. It's late teens.
Hick.
2018.
It was 2018. Yeah. 2018 was the last time, and they've totally fixed it. There are 2 parks out. It's like call it Epcot Magic Kingdom. Oh, yeah. I agree. I won't do it again. I do apologise.
Emma is on the same page as us. Yes.
It boils. It grinds my gears. I know you guys always rap. Yeah. Well, yeah, you got it. Okay.
Yes.
But yeah, 2018 was the last time that the dragon set on fire at MK. So hopefully that will not happen again. But was that? Did you see that? Please tell me that was. Did you see that then?
What was it?
Did you see that thing fly up here? Please tell me that.
It was a bit of dust.
Please tell me that was a little bit of dust.
It was dust.
That happened last week during the live stream. Something flew across here. Ooh. Do you know, everybody did that to me the other night when I was filming that fire.
I've got a screenshot of that for you.
You need to show me that later on.
I will.
I was down at that fire the other day, that hotel that was on fire, we showed you earlier, and everybody on the live stream on TikTok was like, show us that window again, because I was showing the back of it, and they were like, there's somebody in that window. I was like, where? I mean, bearing in mind this was during the day, I got so freaked out at that. It was like, there's somebody stood there. I was looking with my eyes, I was looking with camera, I couldn't see anything.
To be fair, we have done a few, I'm going to say paranormal things, and we have caught a few things on camera.
We have.
We've caught actual things on camera, but we've not really posted too much, have we, about it?
No.
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 But we can show you what we caught on camera.
Yeah, should we
we'll
find something and put it out. Talking about spooky things, in Halloween, we do a thing called Halloweek, where pretty much the last week leading up to Halloween, we do like 5 spooky videos. Again, playlists are on the channel for what we did last year. I have got one from a ghost hunt I did at a local cemetery, which I've not put out yet.
We're very sort of...
Yeah, I'm a bit on the fence.
We're doing it in cemeteries. Sometimes it can come across as very disrespectful. And I tend to agree.
Yeah.
Although you guys know us, we're not disrespectful or like that in the slightest. But again, we caught a couple of things that night on camera, and I mean, it was proper things. It wasn't just an orb. It was actual proper figure.
Yeah.
We saw it on camera.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to talking about something nice. Oh, it's actually quite nicely leading me on to this.
Emma's just said she gets that in her house. We have it in our house. We've done spirit boxes in our house, and there was one night we did a writing test, and I did the question of I'm going to write a colour down. You tell me the colour, and I wrote 3 colours down, and we said, okay, I'm going to show you the words. I'm going to cover them up. As soon as I covered them up, the spirit box went red, yellow, blue, and it was the order I'd written them in.
That freaked me out.
Didn't freak me out. I was just like, well done, congratulations.
But we have seen a couple of times, because we've got 3. We've got the front room, we got the living. Well, the front room, then we got like the middle room, then we got the kitchen. I have seen countless times a big shadow, like man. I hate saying shadow man because it sounds like whatever. Walk like literally as if he's walking through the wall and going across. I'm not creeped out by that.
It's my granddad.
Yeah. That's that one. That one I don't get creeped out about. Not that I'm like inviting anything in, realism or whatever. But it was just that one I don't get creeped out by.
We could do a live on TikTok actually.
Oh yeah, that's a good
We've
idea.
not done that in a while.
No, we haven't. Anyway, quite nice. You haven't seen off these slides, that you're doing some very good segues. I like it. Look who's coming to Walt Disney World. The Hatbox Ghost. He's making his debut soon. Again, can't tell you when. There's no official date of when he's going to be arriving in Florida. The Hatbox Ghost is coming to Haunted Mansion. He is also bringing with him a brand new lighting package, which is going to be installed in the ride very, very soon. They are also going to be possibly adding a few more scenes as well. Not going to be altering anything that's there at the minute. So, like, the big graveyard scene, which is my absolute favourite. They're going to be adding a few more scenes into that. So he is coming over to the Walt Disney World area very, very soon. They haven't actually said when he's going to be... what's the word? They don't know. They don't know if they're going to be shutting the ride to be able to install him.
Right.
Which I hope they don't.
Okay.
I hope he arrives. Like the Imagineers do. He arrives kind of overnight.
Overnight and do
so
it, yeah.
they don't know whether they are going to be doing.
So
that
he's going to be joining the other 3 hitchhiking ghosts, aren't they?
Mm.
So do you know the names of the 3 hitchhiking ghosts? Hitchhiking ghosts.
Hitchhiking ghosts. There is Ezra, Gus, and
come on,
Phineas.
Phineas, yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Ferb's not there.
Oh, check this out. There's off making a title sequence. Em used to shut down a 600-year-old pub by herself. Everyone said it was haunted. I saw nothing, only my friends. Ooh, that's a bit weird. Perhaps they know not to mess with you. Like we'll just bypass it.
We used to do that in cinema though, didn't we? At closing time, we used to have to go and shut the screens down. That was the
Do you know what that was horrible because there was no. Obviously the screen was off. We only had cleaning lights, which are the really thick energy saving ones,
really
which used
dim.
to take about 5 minutes to get fully bright.
You used to run down, didn't you, to get the
Yeah,
fire door, check the fire door,
Run back
shut
out.
it, and then run back up, turn the lights off and shut the door.
I didn't like it. It was horrible. Oh, where's he back? Where's he come back? Go away. I didn't want you. What are you back for? Oh, see, look at the ghosts are messing around again.
Andy.
Right, let's move on. There we go. What's that?
That is the Disney Cruise Line.
Which one specifically?
Oh God!
Give you a clue. Look at this part.
I am doing. Is that the Wish?
It is the Wish. Where's the Wish right now?
The
As of
right
22
now.
minutes past 9 on the 30th of April. Where's the Wish?
Ooh, Port Canaveral.
No, it's stuck somewhere.
Oh.
It's stuck at Castaway Key.
Oh, how lucky! What?
Yeah.
It's actually stuck.
Yep. Alright, so.
Why is it stuck?
Don't know. Well, I do know, but I don't know.
You do
I
know.
do and don't know. Right, so. Castaway, the Disney Wish went to Castaway Key this morning.
Yeah.
Right? Should have left Castaway Key today. Should be setting sail back to Port Canaveral, right?
Yeah, but it's only 4:25.
Yeah. So they were planning to set back off, right?
Or 20. Around that time.
Around that time. So it should have been well on its way by now. However, it's stuck. They've got a maintenance issue, a technical issue with the Disney Wish, which means it can't depart from its berth at Castaway Key.
But people can still go to the rooms and stay in the ship.
So it's stuck. It's currently stuck. Which means everything has to have been shifted. So i.e. all itineraries, any port adventures, anything else like that, because it's on a couple of night cruising, everything's been shifted. It's been shunted. They are not able to make sail at the minute. Now, just before we came on live, the first time, I checked, it was still there. Every single stateroom got a letter today explaining the issue that we've got a technical issue, we cannot move, we will be extending our stay here at Castaway Quay, and you'll be notified when we're going.
Right.
All right, fine, not the worst place in the world to be stranded. As a gesture of goodwill, every single stateroom has been given $100 of onboard credit to use on whatever they want.
What?
Plus, they have all been given 20% discount to use on their next 3 sailings, on their next 3 bookings with the Disney
Are you
Cruise Line.
joking? That's
As a way of
well
saying,
good.
really sorry about it. Everything is staying open, so it's a Small World Nursery is still open. They're extending the hours on that. Bibbity Bobbity Boutique is open. Any dining reservations at Paolo and Remy have been extended. Worst place in the world to be stuck. Don't think so. I wouldn't mind being stranded
Wow.
on Disney Wish right now. How fab is that? I mean, could
Do
you
know what?
imagine?
These worst places, 100% worse places to be stranded than on a Disney cruise ship.
Yeah.
Because you've got your room, you've got food, you've got
Yep.
drink. Castaway Quay can top up the food and drink as well, because that's what they do, isn't
That's what
it?
they do at Castaway Cay.
So,
It'd be great if you could get off again, but they are working hard to rectify the issue on the Disney Wish. And yeah, the new film Wish, we haven't actually seen the trailer for that yet. So again, that's 2 trailers for me I have to catch up on. But yeah, how fab is that? That they're stuck at Castaway Quay.
I would love that.
That would be like a dream,
Sat on
wouldn't it?
your balcony watching.
Yeah. I can't wait to see the vlogs and things that come out from that. That'd be absolutely awesome.
No.
The only thing I've seen today was a picture that was posted on Twitter. Somebody actually put a picture of the letter explaining what was going on and find out about the extra credit and all that. But yeah, nothing else is happening. But how good is that? Talking of wishes,
Oh, we're getting good at this, aren't
good at
we?
these segues. Yesterday was Make a Wish Day. World Make a Wish Day.
World Wish Day.
World Wish Day. And tomorrow, the 1st of May, starts this. This is something what we are getting involved in this year. This is Make a Wish UK's Walk for Wishes. Now, we are going to be walking, or in your case, you're going to be rolling. We're going to be rolling over 100 kilometres, which I think we worked out to be around about 62 miles, in order to help Make a Wish continue to make wishes come true for terminally ill children. We would love you, if you can, to help us out with this. We are trying to fundraise as much as we can to be able to say, yes, Make a Wish, here is what we've helped you out with. If you can get involved, that would be fab. If you go to our link tree, or check the link in the bio, you will be able to find where you can go and donate.
Yeah, funnily enough, just before we came on this live, I posted on my Instagram. So if you can go and give that a like and a share, that would be amazing. But I know a lot of people aren't comfortable with donating to Facebook, even though it's meant to be very safe and all that. Make a Wish have now allowed and set up a Just Giving link for everybody. So I have put both links in our link in bio, which is and you'll see I've put it quite clearly, Just Giving and Facebook. You'll know which is which. So if you do want to help out and help make wishes for kids, I know it was originally started by a little boy who wanted to be a policeman for the day.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That is so cool, isn't it?
It isn't just about Disney. Obviously, we are very much Disney through our veins, and we know Disney work a lot with Make-A-Wish and Make-A-Wish UK. So our whole outlook on it is we're hoping to make some Disney wishes or help towards some Disney wishes.
Yeah.
Whether that be, I know a little girl went to Frozen the musical and met Elsa. That was a wish.
Cool.
I know there's like going to a premiere, a UK premiere. It could be anything like that, all the way up to going to Florida or California. So we Charlie's got his t-shirt. It is slightly too big.
He drowns him, doesn't it?
But we've all got our t-shirts. We are all going to do our first walk tomorrow. So I don't know whether we'll be live on Facebook or...
Yeah, we'll be live somewhere.
We'll be live on one of our channels tomorrow, whether that be on YouTube or TikTok or whichever, but we will be showing our progress every day.
That we will.
How much we've walked at the end of the day. Sometimes we might only walk in the evenings.
Yeah.
But we will do an update every night and a total tally. So we'll get that made tonight ready for the month ahead. I don't think it's going to be too hard.
No.
Because yesterday we walked to Stanley Park. Mm-hmm. Now Stanley Park isn't that far from us.
No, it's about what?
And on my Pokemon app it worked out to be 6 kilometres.
Really?
There and back.
So that's what, 3 or 4 miles done already,
6 kilometres there and back, plus the walk around Stanley Park. We could easily do...
Oh yeah, we do that a few times.
Do that, so it's...
and we're planning to walk to town, aren't we, a few times?
Yeah, so sometimes Charlie will be with us on the shorter walks. We're not going to make him do anything that he doesn't want to do.
Move!
He's got his scooter, so he may be scooting.
Yeah.
So we may have a scooting, rolling, walking. But we will be doing 100 kilometres. We will.
But yeah, if you can help us out, we'd be immensely amazed at that. As well...
It's not helping us out, it's helping
Make-A-Wish,
the kids.
Yeah. We were on, when we found out about this, we went on a Zoom call with Make-A-Wish and they were telling us all about what they do. And plus, when we went to that Disney market last December,
we got
speaking to them there, and they do this amazing thing as well, where the kids who are too ill to travel, either to Paris or to Florida, they get to go and spend 3 or 4 days at this big mansion down, I think it's just outside London somewhere. And get this, right, they take over this mansion and all of the characters come over from Paris or from Florida and they spend 3 or 4 days with the kids, don't they? So everybody you can think of is there. The Fab Five are there, Spider-Man's there, princesses, everybody is there, and they
basically create Disney World or Disneyland.
Yeah.
And they pick up a part of it and put it in this mansion. Yeah. And it's obviously it's without the rides, but
but still
they pick up a part of Disney World, Disneyland, and they.
Could you imagine what did you do this weekend? Oh, I hung out in a mansion with Mickey. That'd be fab. So yeah, Disney do a lot with Make-A-Wish. They've actually been partners with Disney for over 40 years, if you can believe that. This week, Disneyland Park in California dedicated 3 windows to Make-A-Wish. This is the first time in Disney history that they've ever dedicated 3 of the windows along Main Street to somebody outside of the Disney bubble, so i.e. not a founder or an Imagineer or a cast member or something like that. It's the first time they've ever done it, and to be able to do it for a non-profit company like Make-A-Wish is absolutely fab. So 3 of these windows along Main Street are now dedicated purely to Make-A-Wish Foundation, and you can find out more about those windows and see a lot more close-up on them on the Walt Disney World blog, so go and have a look at that if you can do. It'd be fun.
But again, if you like us, if you can't afford it, absolutely no problem at all. If you could just go and share the post I've put up tonight.
Yeah, that'd be fab.
That would be amazing. I will pin it on my grid so that you all know which one it is. But comment on it, like it, share it on your stories if you can. And just, we just want to help towards making a couple of wishes at least, or one wish even. Just
even if it helps one, kid, it's totally worth it, isn't it? But lots of exciting things coming. We're going to be doing that. We've got loads more vlogs to get prepped and get out.
Yes, I've got some content to. Cause this week like I say, has gone in a blur because we've been ill. I've got content to shoot. In fact, I'm going to show you all a sneak preview.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not. It's upstairs.
Oh right.
wild
wild
deodorant thing. Do you
yeah.
want to go and get it quickly, actually?
No, I've done that. So.
Charlie, oh, it's too dark.
We'll get it. We'll show you later.
I will try and get a sneak peek somewhere, but I've got some content for a deodorant brand, which have brought out a limited edition Little Mermaid case. It's wild.
Oh.
There's your clue.
There's your clue.
We've also ordered.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A few bits.
Yes.
Which we need to start.
This looks random.
Yeah. So this is a harness for your phone. Hands-free harness, which we thought would be great for when we're on rides or while I'm in my wheelchair. I can just get a POV. And we've also got some planning stuff,
Which is here.
I'm gonna show you all. And this is from Enchanted
Enchanted Mice. Yeah.
So I'll do a post of that, but that's mainly for Charlie and to help us plan which characters he wants to meet and which rides he wants to ride and what our budget's going to be and that sort of thing. I've got to put it in the binder, but I need to get a picture of it all first.
So we've got all them coming up in the next few weeks, so if you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel, that would be absolutely fab. Yes. Have you got anything else you want to chat about? Because I don't know about you, I'm getting freezing now.
My feet are absolutely
really cold.
freezing tonight.
I need to go get my snuddy back on.
No, I don't think so. How many kilometres do you think we'll get to do tomorrow? How many do you guys think? I mean, obviously, I will...
Oh, he's on the couch. He's like... Oh. I reckon we're going to do...
I think 10 tomorrow.
I think 10 tomorrow. Yeah.
I think we'll get 10 knocked out of the park.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated. So, again, follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram. I think we might put some shorts out as well, so just keep an eye out on everything that's going on.
We'll definitely put an update out every day though. We'll put it up on our community tab.
Yes.
And we'll put it on Instagram stories and that sort of thing. 20K.
Where are we walking to here in Fleetwood and back twice?
Well, you had planned.
I had actually planned a good walk, haven't I?
Yeah. A good walk on the prom. That'll be a day where Charlie's at school though.
Yeah, because I was planning on going to Little Bisping and then walking home. So I'll have to get bus into town or possibly a tram. Probably get a tram down and then back.
But we're doing it as a three, aren't we?
We are
doing it like 200 each.
No, it's going to be
doing it together.
Doing it together.
That's what we do. Three Musketeers.
Right. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are so sorry we had technical issues 3 times over, but like you say, 3rd time's a charm.
We're gonna make sure they set right for next week. We did a test. Last week I could have.
You could have made
stopped you. Because I said to him.
Oh, I know.
I said to him.
Test.
Please, can you make sure you test it because it's important because we've got a live guest on.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I can. Did he do it? No.
And then I texted it tonight.
He did it. He did everything right tonight. And there was a few sound issues, but we sorted them out.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anyway,
it's all good fun. It's all good fun.
Thank you so much for joining us and putting up with us.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much. We will see you all maybe next Sunday, maybe next week sometime. Keep an eye on the community post. Keep an eye on our Instagram where we will let you know when we are going live. But for now, we will see you all really soon. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.